Coming to you live from Xcambó here in Yucatan. Yesterday we were in Sibiltalchutan, o algo así. I don't remember anymore. But today we're in Xcambó, a lot easier to pronounce. And I think I'm going to have to go up on top of this pyramid here, but I just want to show you real quick. There we go. Right here by this big old pyramid right here. And all these ruins. See all these ruins here? There's another big pyramid over there. And that's where we are. So just wanted to share this view. We're going to go up on top of this pyramid right here and see how it goes. See, can see my feet climbing the pyramid, and here it is. We're going all the way up to the top. Here we go. So this is a different place. Yesterday we were in Sibiltalchutan. Yeah, Sibiltalchutan. Yesterday we were in Sibiltalchutan. Now we're in Xcambó. So if you can see all the nice ruins here all around, we're up on top of the biggest pyramid here. So let's go over here. Over there across the plaza, there is another pyramid, a little bit smaller, but there it is. And then there's a lot of buildings. So supposedly this was a big salt city. This is where a lot of the salt trade would come through from the coast, because we are very close to the ocean. And so they would harvest the salt, and it would come through. See a lot of little storage units for the salt in some of these buildings. They would store the salt, and then they would take it and I guess ship it around the Mesoamerica. So yeah, apparently this was a very important city at one point. So the purpose of this is just for you to hear me speaking English and practice your listening and see a little bit of this area at the same time. There's a lot of cool historical things to see over here, and so I'm just sharing with you part of my vacation. You can see down there, there's a little circle. It looks kind of like a well, but it's not a well. Apparently it's where they would store the salt, and there are a lot of those around here. So yeah, there you go. It's a very cool place. Now down there is a chapel, but this chapel is new. It's not an old building. It's not even from the colonial period. The chapel here is like 50 years old. It's not very old. Apparently the locals built this chapel back in the 1970s, and they still use it, but it is not old. They built it right on top of some of the ruins. It's kind of ugly, but hey, whatever. That's what happened here. All right, so I'm going to go down. I don't know if I'm going to have a very good signal when I get down to the bottom, but anyway, let me go ahead and I'm going to turn this camera around real quick. There we go. All right, so now you can see me here amidst all the ruins. Oh wow, it's much better. The camera looks a lot better like this. That's a much better camera. But see, back behind me, there's another pyramid. Over there, there's that chapel that is not old. It's actually only 50 years old. And you can see all around all the ruins. Right here, we're on top of this pyramid. See, you can see down there. When you get closer to you can see down the stairs to the pyramid, down to the bottom there. There's a well down there. You can see that well, pozo, well, there's a well right here. And I don't know if this well is from the pre-Columbian period or not, but there it is. But yeah, so we're up on top of this pyramid. So now we're going to go down, and we'll see if the signal doesn't drop off here. I'm going to turn the camera back around. There we go. All right. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe the other camera is better. I think that camera is much better. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's much better. All right. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is much better. Look, you can see it closer to it. Look, there we go. See all the ruins there? There's another pyramid over there. There's a well there. And over here is where, I guess this is where they were like salt storehouses or whatever. Once it's about residences and things. And then down here you can see I'm up on top of this pyramid. My family down there. You can see I'm climbing down the pyramid. We'll go down to the bottom. And then we'll go to the other pyramid. Have some of mine. We'll go to the other pyramid. Real quick here. Down the pyramid we go. All right, there. So I don't know if the signal is going to be very good now, but I might lose you. But I'm going to go over to this other pyramid over here, across the plaza here, all the way over here. Here we go. And here it is, the other pyramid. There we go. You see that pyramid right there? They built some little, I don't know, little roof thingies on it because they're doing some restoration or something on this particular pyramid. So they have those little rooftops built there to protect the restoration or whatever. For those who just joined, I am in Xcambó. As you can see, the name of this live stream is Scambo. That's where we are. It's in Yucatan, Mexico. And you can see all the ruins around here. Another pyramid across the way over there. Big pyramid right there. And all of these ruins where this used to be a salt city. This is one of the major hubs for the salt trade right here by the ocean in Yucatan. So we're going to go up this pyramid here. You can see me climbing up the steps. Up the pyramid we go. Up, up, up. All right. We are up on the top now. Let's see the top of the pyramid. Rocks here's kind of smooth. Jungle. Over there, some more buildings. And over here, over to on the other side. And here we are. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this. We are going to be exploring a lot of this area in the next few days. We're going to be going to a lot of and some cenotes. And so I'm going to keep live streaming to share these with you so that you can enjoy the beautiful views as well as practice your English comprehension. So right now, we were going to go to that today, but we decided not to. We'll go there another day. So we came to this small site today. We'll probably go to Chichen Itza on the 21st, so we can see the sun comes in the evening. Little snake shadow on the side of the pyramid. We're going to go do that probably on the 21st. And so we'll show you that. Some other places that we will be going as well. So that's all. I just wanted to share this with you. That's all for today. Have a wonderful day.